folks, we are back once again in Drive Beyond Horizons. We're having fun in our big monster truck that is slightly unstable and has a ton of body roll, but it's going to be okay because it's good at off-roading. And oh, geez, avoid the poles, please. All right, so today's objective is to hopefully fix this vehicle and or find the Mustang. If you recall, we did a multiplayer episode a couple days ago, which I'm hoping to do more with the boys. They seem to enjoy the game. And yeah, we found the Mustang, and I actually really like it. I'd love to have it in single player because I know I could probably fix it and not have to deal with Obi running it into a pole. So I'd like to find that or continue to fix up the monster truck. The monster truck's just a little bit on the unstable side. Also, I really want to find another, it's like the payphone with the graves around it site, because somebody was saying the voice that we were hearing was somebody buried alive. And I was like, wait, if you can find a shovel, can you rescue the person? That'd be kind of cool, actually. I don't know if that's a thing. I just know that somebody said that it sounds like there's somebody alive in a grave. So I'd like to find that too. But yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support of the series. You guys are amazing. Hit the thumbs up button for more. Oh my goodness. Okay, start to hit the brakes. There's a big old hill right here. Oh, okay, slow down, slow down. You guys have a Mustang? Something, wait, what is that in the back? Oh, it's a billboard. It almost looked like a drive-in screen. Any cars over there? Probably don't have to. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. We gotta hit our first stop of the day up. Unbuckle the seatbelt. See, I'm getting better about that. I'm using my seatbelt. You guys should be proud of me. All right, there shouldn't be any zombies around here, so let's go ahead and check and see what's in the inside. Also, somebody said there's a trampoline in the game that I need to get that you can, oh, there's a phone. Hold on, is it ringing? Hello? Anybody? I guess we'll just wait and see if that rings. Look around. Wait, goat. Huh. I like that. Is that like Scapegoat, the YouTuber? I'm just gonna get this as a tribute. Also, I totally need to do some multiplayer with Scapegoat. That'd be kind of fun. All right, we're just gonna stick it in the back. I could replace one of the ones I have. So yeah, let me go inside and see if we can find, I don't know, would it spawn inside? How big's the trampoline? It's gotta be like a small personal one, right? Because if we can get that, we can jump on the roof. Because if you look, there's stuff up there. So that would be actually really, really helpful. Also, it looks like they changed the screen for the, like the liquid menu. It's got a little black background on it now. I should probably check and see if I've got fluids. Okay, where is the, okay, looks like engine oil. Yeah, there's oil in there. There's also a little bit of some other stuff. Actually, we got plenty of fluid right now. I should probably just take this just in case I want to swap vehicles. So you know, it's kind of cool. I've been seeing this game appear on my Instagram feed. Oh, yes, night vision. A lot of people were telling me I needed to get this on. We can equip this and we can, wait, is that night vision or is that, huh? Well, this is definitely isn't night vision. What kind of night vision allows you to see through walls? I don't know what it is, but we're going to keep it. So I should probably go take a leak. So another thing somebody was telling me to do is that the radio towers, to activate one at night. And that person said that it would spawn in a UFO, which I'm kind of doubting, but I'd like to see that. Okay, let's get stuff that isn't alcohol here. There's that. Oh, they got a lot of food under here. Also, there's another backpack. I wonder if that backpack's bigger. I've been looking for a bigger one because I think you can get one that's got quite a few more slots. Nope, that's a 4. I don't need it. Okay, I'm just going to take that back. Yeah, this, hold on. So does this work for the stuff that's on the roof? Oh yeah, you can see all the items up there. There's a RPG up there, a turbo, looks like a radiator. There's something in the middle. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of loot up there. Oh my goodness. Look, there's another RPG, an AK. Yeah, we gotta find a trampoline. Like, that needs to be high up on the priority list. I was kind of surprised nobody called me. Hello? Anybody there? Nope, I think it's dead. All right, let's get back on the road. We're getting close to 100 kilometers. I don't know if there's like a landmark or something that celebrates it. Oh my goodness, I forgot we had an evil monkey. Yeah, I think I just want to go find the turtle. There's a turtle in the game now, and it's kind of cute. I say kind of cute because the game has a weird obsession with putting really big eyes on creatures, and it looks kind of awkward, and they like to stare at you. So yeah, that's the thing. What the heck? You know, wait, why is there a speed bump on a road like this? Better buckle up here. It kind of reminded me to buckle my seatbelt. I was like, If you hit that speed bump wrong, you are gonna go flying. Yeah, the worst thing about this vehicle is like when you get like going too fast, it becomes really super like unstable. I should probably drive with the remote for now. At least the remote I can somewhat hang on to it. Maybe I shouldn't mash the gas constantly. Oh, this is the campsite. Hold on, people were telling me you got to go around to the back side of these things because there's a lot of good car parts in them. So I don't mean to stop every 5 seconds, but my goodness, when there's loot back here, you kind of have to take advantage of it. Hold on, I can use my fancy thing to try to locate. Well, I mean, they said there was loot back here. This is the one time that there's not loot back here, isn't it? Oh, no, just look around, look around, look around. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the only thing they have over here is a med kit and some sodas. I was about to ask the question, can I catch myself on fire? And then I thought to myself, I'm going to look like a real idiot if I light myself on fire at a campsite in the middle of nowhere. So why is this thing lit? That implies that there's other humans alive and or aliens. Wait, why would an alien need a camp? You never know. Maybe they're cold. Maybe they want to go camping. I don't know why I'm questioning whether or not the alien would camp. Maybe that's what it likes to do. By the way, I'm still carrying that big V8 in the back. People said that there really isn't a power difference between the one that I have and the one in the back. The one in the back just looks slightly bigger, so I'll probably get rid of it here in a little bit. I don't know. It kind of looks cool sitting there. It looks like I'm like collecting a bunch of scrap and junk, and it's awesome. What the heck is... Oh my goodness, hit the brakes. Van in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm good. Those vans are pretty cool though. We had one, and I think it was the very first episode. That was the episode where I didn't even realize you had to have 3 pedals to make the car work and the gearbox, and I got stuck against the wall because I couldn't reverse. Yep, I'm that big of an idiot. But yeah, one thing I am really excited for is the whole fact that this game's doing pretty well on Steam. Last time I checked, there was like 7,000 people playing it at once, which is pretty good for an indie title like this. So I'm hoping that this encourages the devs, keep updating this thing, keep adding all sorts of neat things. Oh, there's a backpack there. I wonder if that one's... I hope that one's bigger. Hold on, let's grab that real quick. There's also another stop up the road that we're gonna check out. Hold on, what is this? Replace. Oh, it's smaller. Oh gosh darn it. There's one that I think has either 6 or 8 slots in it. I'd love to have that. Folks, is this what I think it is? This is a CD, right? Hold on, do I have a CD player? That's... I mean, it kind of looks like the underside looks like a CD. Hold on, wait, where'd my CD go? Gosh darn it, the CD... It's in the floorboard. Do I even have a radio? Oh. I don't think I can use the CD if I don't have a radio. Alright, well, let's keep moving. You know, one thing I'd like to get also, I would take the Mustang, and I'd also take the big diesel. The only diesels that we've seen, they've been really, like, stripped down. Like, it'd be kind of cool to find one in decent shape, and my goodness, we're not finding anything today, are we? Any vehicles on the side? You know, I'm gonna search this stop out. I'm not even gonna show it unless I find something really cool. You know what's really cool? The turtle. Oh my goodness. Wait, did it make noise? Is it? It's making noise. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I got a turtle. I finally found it. I mean, it's semi-cute. I don't know, the big eyes kind of throw me off a little bit. We're gonna put the turtle in the back. We're gonna call you Timmy the Turtle. There we go. I'm collecting animals. It feels like the long drive with the cats. Coming up on that 100-kilometer mark. I don't know if anything happened. Wait, there's a stop. Is this at the 100? No, this is before the 100. You know, honestly, I was kind of hoping there was like a special stop. That's got just some random pieces. I don't see anything good there. Keep moving here. Yeah, I'm curious if there's something at the 100 mark, or it might not be a thing. I am still looking for one of those towers. I see like random blinks out, and I think those are just graphical glitches like out on the canyon over there. But I am looking for a tower because I would like to activate one at night just to see, you know, maybe it is a thing. When you activate it, the UFO shows up, because there is a UFO in the game. I think it's in the, there's like, I don't know if I want to call it a story mode, but there is like a scenario mode, and I'm hoping that the UFO can appear out here, because that would be honestly epic. Yeah, there we go. Over 100. Do we see a tower? There's like, you know, it's like the long drive. I go to look for something where I'm like, oh man, I would love to find this. I found plenty of these things, but now I can't find it. Like, that's what this feels like. All right, well, let's keep moving.
The next day.
All right, well, good morning. It has been rather empty so far. Not really finding many good stops. I can't find the graveyard site anymore. Well, here we go. I do see a car over here. Ooh, what is... Oh, it's the old car. You know, eventually I do want to take one of these. Just not yet. Any zombies nearby? I don't think so. I probably could pick up a little bit of gas while I'm over here too. Actually, how am I doing on gas? Where's my gas cap? Is it this side? Oh, here it is. How much gas? Oh, I've got a ton of gas here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little car I'd like to eventually take, but I got my eyes on the Mustang or the diesel first. Oh. Yeah, don't you love it when you finally find a stop that's kind of creepy? I mean, thankfully we didn't go here at night because I'm pretty... Oh, there's an AK over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be a zombie-infested stop. Oh, there's an AK. Wait, is there a... Hold on. Oh, I was thinking maybe there was a garage on the back side of this. No, there's not. Just guns and stuff. Searching around the outside. You don't keep a trampoline in your trash cans, do you? Nope, that's not a thing. Here's the always weird firework that's in the game. Hold on, let's just turn this... Wait, can I aim this towards the inside of the... Wait, hold on. What about this? Wait, why did you aim towards me? I was going to aim it towards the gas pump to see if it would do anything. I'm going to back up. These aren't explosive. Oh, no, it went to the car. Okay, whew. I was about to say, it would have been funny if it would have traveled to the car and just blew the whole car up. I don't know if I would be angry or if I would be really entertained. It's going to be one or the other. Oh, my goodness. I just now noticed this. I had one of these TVs when I was a kid. I'm old. We better leave. The heck is this thing out here? Is that a slot machine? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy man, what the heck is... Those are landmines. I almost just drove right... I've never seen this before. Hold on, let's get the car a little bit away from this. Oh my goodness. That would have been game over right there, wouldn't it have? Wait, can I walk between these? There's a reason they stuck a slot machine in the middle of private property. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Eat. Grab that. Be careful. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I saw it. I was like, okay, how do we get the trampoline without dying? Okay. So in theory, you can walk between. Oh, this is a dumb idea. They're trip mines, right? So you have to step on them for them to go off. What? Why are these here? Better not. Oh, okay, don't drop those on the other thing. Wait, what's this? There's a strange picture here on. Can I? Here, I'm gonna pee into this. I'm doing it the proper way, right? Like, it seems like a perfectly reasonable rest stop where it's like, all right, you're gonna pee in this thing and then just try not to... Oh, I just peed on the door. I'm sorry. Okay. Do I want to play the slot? Wait, what happens when something falls out of the slot machine and wait, hold on. I'm dumb. You could probably detonate this whole thing, right? Do I still have an RPG in the back? I do. On grab. Equipped. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to aim this right there. And... Huh. That did not set off a chain reaction like I was hoping it would. I think we're going to have to say screw the slot machine, even though I really want to play it. It's not worth gambling with my life. So I got the trampoline, though. That was an objective. I really wanted that trampoline. So now we can get to the tops of the buildings. You might still have to set it on the top of the vehicle, but yeah, we should be able to get up on rooftops and stuff. So I'm excited about that. That was worth it. Even though I almost landed on a trip mine, and yeah, that would have been game over, I think. Oh, son of a... Oh, jeez. Okay. Look to the right. There is a tower. Also, at those towers, a lot of the time you will see the truck. So maybe we could find the remaining parts of the truck that we're looking for. And I'm almost tempted to wait until night, and we're going to activate that tower and head to the road just to see if a UFO will appear. That was my comment section saying that. They were like, a UFO appears if you do it at night. I'm like, okay, well, I believe you. I believe my comment section. They wouldn't lie to me, right? So is there stuff on the top? Oh, there is. Hold on. There's a hood. There's a hood up there. There's a door. Oh, my goodness. It's the door I don't need. It's the right side door. Also, there's a windshield up there. Well, I guess we're about to see if the... Actually, let's test it normal first. Then we'll stick it on the car. Because maybe it's maybe you can get enough air. Do we need this? Hold on, stick this down, like right maybe here. Release. Boing. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Gosh, son of a... Okay, I'm gonna have to probably put it in the bed of the truck to make this work. Huh? Can I get... Is there like a double jump here? Nope, don't think there's a double jump. Well, we'll, hold on, let's check the inside of this let's actually, I was gonna use a little, I don't know if I want to call it night vision, because technically it's not haunted. Is that the truck door? That might be the truck door we're missing. Also, there's the tailgate. The tailgate's in here. Hold on. This is good. This is really good. The windshield, I believe, is on the top. I mean, we could essentially complete the truck. This is the right door, right? This looks like it's gonna fit. On attach. Why won't you? Okay, attach. No, I don't think this is the door. Close, you stupid. Oh, wait, why can't I get this to close? That is definitely short. That is not the door. So the door has this mirror on it. All right, well, it's worthless. I don't want it. There is a door on the roof, but I think it's the right side door. I need a left side door. There was a, actually I could just see. I really want the, jump. I want that, the glass there, the window. I think that's the front windshield. You know what this game needs? It needs an RV. That would be a cool vehicle. Attach that. Look at that. We got our tailgate on. Now we just need another door, which I don't think we're going to find. But there is a windshield up there, so we'll do that. I'm going to hang around here until it gets dark. Is there a clock in the game? There's a timer in the top left. That's not a clock. Also, the timer is just, I guess it gave up. I don't know what's going on there with that. All right. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use this to jump up. Actually, let's search the rest of this out real quick. There's some paint in here. That's a green paint. I might actually change the paint on my vehicle. I like myself a green vehicle. Maybe not in real life, but I like them in video games. Okay, just a lot of basic supplies in here. All right, I'm going to take this real quick. Let's equip it. There we go. Oh my goodness, that is a freaking bright color right there. That is wonderful looking. All right, paint the door. Hopefully I'll have a little bit left if I can find another door. Also, I need a bumper. Is there a bumper on that one over there? This thing is pretty much stripped out. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find a bumper. All right, trampoline truck time. I wonder if I could put it in the back of this one over here. Oh, geez. Here, can I put it up on maybe the top here? Oh, you could just straight up attach it. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Boing, boing, and boing. The character doesn't carry enough momentum. I'm going to have to get the truck close. But attaching a trampoline to the top. Actually, the hood? No, let's do the roof because that's probably going to be the best area. I got to get rid of my... Oh, my goodness, that launched me against the building. I'm not getting rid of my American flag. I'm just going to simply stick it right here. And then we're going to grab this. Wait, can you hit a vehicle with a trampoline? Does that like break physics? I feel like that might be a thing. Okay, on a little further out, please. I need to get a front windshield for this thing, and right there. Okay, we have it pretty freaking close. I just gotta, make that go down. Why can I not jump up in the back of a tailgate? That seems a little unreasonable, right? Okay, there it goes. It just takes a little bit of, finesse. Yeah, the problem is you can't just like run up and run over it because you will launch off it instantly. Okay, so up. Oh, the physics. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, get up on top of this. Boing, boing. Son of a... Oh, I made it. Okay, so that's probably... Maybe that's one of the tail... I have tail lights in there, but it's probably the proper tail light. This thing needs a little scrubbing, but is this the... Please tell me this is my windshield. Gotta be kidding me. You know, I figured they were gonna just like stick the actual windshield there, and they did not. My day is ruined. I'm very disappointed right now. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the vehicle towards the road. I think the sun is probably going down. So I'm hoping that we're gonna get to activate this and see if we get a UFO. If not, no biggie. We'll just get back on our road trip here, but I'd like to see it. Also, I am still tempted to swap the tires back out. I like my monster truck. Actually, it was bad regardless, the body roll on the vehicle, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Okay, looks like it's gonna get dark here. So, we're gonna activate our tower and we're gonna hope that we contact the aliens and tell them to pick me up. I'm ready to go home. At least I think that's the way this is gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Let's get over here, get ready to hit the switch, and then we'll see if this thing, maybe it explodes or something. Oh, there it goes. Really fast transition tonight. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Let it get nice and dark. Okay. So if I hit this switch, do we get aliens? Finally, aliens? Oh, it's bright. My goodness. That was our 10th radio tower. Do I see anything on the road? No, let's race over there real quick. What is that? Wait. What was that sound? There's a sound. Wait, the tower's green. Wait, what's going on? What? I heard a whole lot of noise happening. But no, wait, hold on. Aliens, come back. Pick me back up. Hold on. It's like you could hear it, but I didn't see it. That didn't sound the truck. The lights were flickering. Was it on the... Wait, is it above the tower? My goodness, we're going to have to find another one of those. Son of a... Okay. Yeah, I don't get what happened there. It's like... It started. I heard it. I didn't see it. Editor, if we... That was a heck of a way to enter the road. Editor, if you saw it, please play a replay of it. I heard the noise, but I didn't see. Maybe it was right above us. Maybe I should have been in the car. Okay, we got to find another one of those towers. I got to see how it works. I want to contact the aliens. I was hoping maybe they'd pick me up. That's not a thing, though. But they definitely did something. Oh, look back. Is there any on the road? No? Yeah, that was really odd. Like, I feel like it was above me. Plus, I don't know if I've ever seen the tower turn green. I've always seen it turn... Wait, maybe it did turn green before. I remember it turning red. But definitely that's a way to contact aliens in the game. I have no doubt something happened there, and I really didn't get to see it. So that's great. What is up over here? Is it just zombies, or do we have a car? Oh, let's keep moving. I don't see a car over here. I'm really looking for vehicles right now. I mean, we could check the top one of the roofs now that we have the whole trampoline on top. That was intriguing. I don't get what happened, but wait, is that literally the same stop? Hold on, do we have a vehicle in this one? Zombies? No. Pretty quiet, actually. There's a little thing in the back. No, I don't think there's anything that I want. I want vehicle stops. All right, let's keep driving. Let's go see if we can find another pole. Yeah, there was definitely some strange sounds happening, and I felt like with the lights flickering that there definitely was aliens. Maybe they were above us. I don't know, or they could have been on the road, and maybe it just didn't render. It's a little car. I don't care for that one. Maybe it just didn't actually show it since we weren't close enough to the road. We would almost have to find one of those towers right on the road, which I don't know how close they spawn in. Maybe there is some like that just spawn really near it. All right, I got zombies at the stop. Do we want to stop in here? I don't really feel like mowing down a bunch of things right now. There's a lot of them in here. My goodness. Just trying to look and see what loot's on the outside. We all know what's going to be on the inside. Most likely just survival supplies. There's a door there. Not the door that I need, though. You know what? We're going to keep driving here. I'd like to find one of those, another one of those towers. Dead ahead. Dead ahead. We got a tower. I might be able to make it before the sun comes up, or I might die. Also, there's a diesel. It's stripped down. I don't know if we can get it running, but we gotta race to this tower. I gotta see what happened. Okay, come on. Get there before sunrise. No, is that the sun coming up? I really don't want to have to stand at the tower all night, or all day, actually. Okay, is there son of a stupid... You know, you don't know what you can and can't go through in this game. Apparently, big cactus are no-go. And I've flipped my vehicle. Will you stop moving for 5 seconds, you stupid pile of dookie? Get out. Okay, run. Run! I want to contact the aliens. I want them to take me up. There's zombies in here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Here, take the zombies. Okay, run. Huh? Okay. I hear it. There it is. Take me with you. Hold on. I'm sprinting towards the... No! Don't you leave, you stupid... Take me with you! I want to go! I want to go with you! Wait, there's 2 of them. Wait, what's happening? Wait a minute. Maybe I don't want to be here. I want to go home. Huh? What's about to... Well, that was freaking cool. So my comment section was right about that. There are aliens in the game. What was that sound? Oh, that was my stomach. Okay. I should probably go... Wait, are the zombies just... Wait, do they just despawn? I guess as soon as that sun goes up, they just completely just yeet themselves out of here. Okay. Yeah, it definitely... I think there's different, like, animations that happen because that was definitely, that didn't happen at the first one. There was not a circle of UFOs like that. That was like a whole swarm of them. That was honestly freaking amazing. I just wonder if there's going to be another effect that happens. Maybe we should keep doing those at night. Maybe there's different styles. Maybe eventually one of us takes us. I mean, maybe they'll take us to their leader. Was it because that I have 10 now? Like, I wonder the more you do, the different effects that you start to get. Like, that could be a thing. Also, what is... Oh, that's a tail light. You got any food in here? I might need maybe I should have stopped at one of those stops. I could always just go back. You got food up here? There's a bumper up here. Why does that kind of look like that might fit the truck? Yeah, I don't think we're getting rid of the truck this episode, but, I mean, we've gotten UFOs. Oh, my goodness, my truck's on its side. Hold on, does this fit in the back? It kind of looks like this would fit, right? Oh, hold on, flip the car over. Ooh, okay. It would have been funny if it just came down and just hit me. They don't... Does it... Oh, wait, what the heck? Wait, why are y'all out during the day? You're supposed to... Wait, why are they over here? The zombies are coming up from the opening. Wait, is there something back here? Oh, there's... Okay, there's that one. That one. Nope, die. Nope, stop running at me. That was awkward. Hold on, look around. Wait. Is there something back here? Here, hold on, get these. Look around. There's nothing on the ground that I can see. What does it mean by reload? It says I can reload these. So I would assume there's night vision goggles somewhere in the game too. Like, that's got to be a thing. Man, I can't get over the UFO thing. Was there any... Oh. I didn't see what parts here. We're going to drive by this building. We'll see if there's anything on top. I need to get back to the road. Yeah, I'm curious how many different UFO interactions there are in the game. That was definitely really freaking awesome. Oh, I could have just walked to the side. Looks like there's not really much up there. All right. Wow, that was cool. So we got two things done. UFO interaction, trampoline. We just haven't found... Well, we did find a vehicle. Hold on. Well, first, let's go to this stop up here, and then I might backtrack. There was one of those diesels back there. I don't know if I could get it running. That's the only problem. I mean, sure, you could swap a V8 in there and probably be fine. Oh, what's this over here? Is this the gravesite? No. Looking pretty empty. It's backpack. Same backpack I have. Okay, I'm going to backtrack real quick. Let me see if that vehicle's still there. And then we might have the question of, do we take this vehicle that's over here, or do we leave it alone? Also, I want more aliens. I want more backstory. Like, well, also they did say, like, if you have the radio, you do get quite a bit of lore. Of course, it's a little awkward to do that on YouTube, where you're trying to listen to the radio talk while you're talking on top of it. But yeah, I just want more cues as to what's going on in the world. Obviously, zombie apocalypse, aliens. Maybe the aliens cause the zombies, or vice versa. I don't know why the zombies would cause aliens. Maybe they're curious. They're coming down, going like, "What the heck did they do now?" I feel like that's what aliens would do if they visited our world right now. They would be like, what is going on in here? Also, yeah. She's in rough shape. I wonder if we could get it running. There's a seat over here. There's no tires, but we do have big tires on us. So in theory... Oh, there's one right here. Yeah, this is the same tires. In theory, we could take this. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Should we take this? Also... Totally awesome disco ball. We might have to take that too. I don't know. Should we swap vehicles to that? Let me know down in the comment section below. We'll see you guys next time.